India has one of the world's largest railway networks, with over 68,000 kilometers of tracks and more than 7,000 stations. But how did this vast transportation system come to be? In this video, we'll take a journey through the history of Indian trains, from their humble beginnings to the modern-day marvels that crisscross the country. The story of Indian trains begins in the mid-19th century, during the British colonial period. In 1853, the first passenger train in India made its maiden journey from Bombay, now Mumbai, to Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers in just over an hour. This was a major milestone for India, as it marked the beginning of a new era of transportation. Over the next few decades, the railway network expanded rapidly, connecting major cities and ports across the country. The introduction of steam locomotives and the construction of long viaducts and tunnels made it possible to traverse India's varied terrain, from the rugged mountains of the Himalayas to the lush plains of the south. But the early days of Indian trains were not without their challenges. The construction of railways often disrupted local communities and ecosystems, and accidents and derailments were not uncommon. Nevertheless, the railway network grew and became an integral part of India's economy and society. By the early 20th century, Indian trains had reached their golden age. The railways were electrified, new lines were added, and trains became faster and more comfortable. Luxury trains like the Palace on Wheels and the Deccan Odyssey offered a glimpse of India's rich cultural heritage to tourists from around the world. Stock footage of electric locomotives, luxurious train interiors, and tourists enjoying scenic train journeys. Narrator: Indian trains also played a key role in India's struggle for independence. Gandhi's famous Dandi March in 1930 was a protest against the British salt tax, and it involved the 240-kilometer walk to the coastal town of Dandi, where salt was illegally harvested. The march was widely covered by the media, and it inspired many Indians to join the independence movement. However, the golden age of Indian trains was not to last. The partition of India in 1947 and the subsequent transfer of population led to massive disruptions in the railway network. Moreover, the economic challenges of the post-independence era meant that railway infrastructure development took a back seat. In the 21st century, Indian trains are once again on the rise. The government has launched ambitious programs to upgrade and modernize the railway network, with a focus on safety, speed, and passenger comfort. High-speed trains like the Gatiman Express and the Vande Bharat Express have been introduced, and plans are underway to build even faster trains in the future. Vande Bharat Express. Narrator: Digital technologies have also transformed the way Indian trains operate. The introduction of online ticket booking, mobile apps, and real-time train tracking has made it easier for passengers to plan their journeys and stay connected while on board. But modernization has also brought new challenges. The increasing demand for train travel has put a strain on the railway infrastructure, and accidents and derailments still occur. The government and the railway authorities continue to work on improving safety and efficiency, while also exploring new technologies like bullet trains and hyperloops. Part 4, Conclusion. The story of Indian trains is a story of progress and change, of challenges and opportunities. From the early steam locomotives to the modern high-speed trains, Indian trains have played a vital role in connecting people and places across the vast subcontinent. Today, as India continues to grow and develop, the railway network remains a crucial part of the country's infrastructure and identity. That concludes our journey through the history of Indian trains. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into one of the world's most fascinating transportation systems. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching.